the man discovered something terrifying. He saw his wife getting flirty with another man at a hotel. Furious, he stormed into the hotel and confronted her, but to his shock, she claimed not to know him, and said the man next to her was actually her husband. When he looked at the guy's name tag, he froze. It said the exact same name as his Nick. An argument broke out between the two. The hotel manager assumed that Nick was causing a scene, and security escorted him out. The hotel later reviewed the security footage, but Nick was nowhere to be seen in the video. Nick explained that his wife had checked into the hotel alone, while he stayed outside to unload the luggage. Then he realized they had left one suitcase back at the airport. He took a cab to retrieve it, but got into an accident and the car plunged into a river. He blacked out, and when he woke up, he was in a hospital. Doctors told him he had been in a coma for 4 days. He said he was a PhD in biology and was headed to Germany with his wife for an academic conference. The hotel staff looked up Dr. Nick online, but the man in the photos wasn't him. That only convinced the manager further that Nick was lying. Left with no other option, Nick said. The accident had affected his memory. Eventually, after Nick sincerely apologized, the hotel decided not to press charges. The next day, Nick went to see the professor, who had invited him to the academic conference, hoping he could confirm his identity. But when he stepped into the lab, he was stunned all over again. The fake husband was standing right next to the professor. Nick tried sharing a secret that only he and his wife would know, but the other man told the same exact story. Even the professor began to feel confused. Just then, the police arrived. The other man quickly pulled out a photo. To Nick's shock, it was a picture of the man and his wife on a date. Nick's mind started to unravel. For the first time, he began to doubt himself. Maybe the accident really had scrambled his memory. Then he collapsed. When he came to, he was back in a hospital bed. After hearing his story, a female doctor recommended a private investigator. What Nick didn't know was that this investigator was about to uncover a truth that would shake him to his core.